Now crowned in streams, our empire grows. His might, our battles call. A guardian fierce, now King Jiu. Tawolezu. We faithful cheer, our summons hold. His glory we ignite. Lavistro reigns, our dragon's wrath. Lavistro, Lavistro, what game have you shown? A gooner's gaze on pixel queens. Tsugushi sawa kakan woke. Watashi ni kudate, higamichi wo kiru. Dragon lord of Lavistro plays the streams where legends stay. Lavistro, Lavistro, goyakuai no bobu. Wings of might, his roar resounds the dragon's game anew. Lavistro plays tonight.
Joysticks crackling fire in my hand. Burn the pixels, burn the land. Screaming avatars, take a stand. Join the dragon, feel the flame. Psychotic power, wild and tame. Join the dragon, Lavistro's call. Claw through the chaos, smash the wall. Gaming swords, rise or fall. Join the dragon, that's all, that's all. Button mashing till it breaks. No rules, no mistakes. This is war for the high stakes. Unleash the beast in every vein. Play our way or go insane. Join the dragon, Lavistro's call. Claw through the chaos, smash the wall. Gaming's eyes, rise or fall. Join the dragon, that's all, that's all. Join the dragon, Lavistro's call. Claw through the chaos, smash the wall. Gaming's eyes, rise or fall. Join the dragon, that's all, that's all.
From Twilight's Veil, we call his name. A dragon shadow creeps. Purple scales like stormwrought steel. Konpyeon ga naku. Wings of ruin stretch the void. Red eyes cut through the haze. Lavistro stirs, our summon king. See high at gaming Melo. The screen ignites, his strike. Each foe a fleeting prey. A realm of cold bends to our will. Now kule kuloi mai. He
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
What is up, everybody? How we doing today? It's a beautiful Sunday evening, ready for more Conan Exiles. I was trying to link up with Scene to see if we were going to do Satisfactory today, because he was talking like he wanted us to hook up for that, but haven't seen him all day. I mean, he is across the pond, but yeah. So we're going back to some more Conan Exiles. Also, I have Scooby Puppo ones over on Z Kicks, and she's putting down some kick emojis. Speaking of the pup, there is a charity pinned in the comments for Z Rumbos, Z Kicks, and Z YouTubes. And we're also live on the X's, by the way. But moving on, there's a Gives and Go fund for Scoobs. She's facing homelessness because her landlord decided to double the rent. And everyone in the community is trying to help her out by spreading awareness, asking their viewers to donate. So if you can donate even just $1 to the fund, that actually helps. We've raised so far 37% towards Go in a matter of a week. That's actually pretty impressive. So kudos for all of you who have donated. And if you can't donate or don't feel like donating, if you could consider sharing this out to your socials, the X's, the Discords, the Facebooks. Do people still use Facebook? I don't know. Anyways, consider sending it to your family and friends, stuff like that, asking them to help. That would be awesome too. The more it gets shared out, the more we can help Scoobs out. We're trying to raise the funds before the end of the month. Other than that, we're going to play some more content. I have the interesting Ulrich out here, still looking for his foreskin. And we decided to help him out. We're going to look for the elusive 4 skins and see if we can find them. And we also have Mikey Doucette, who just popped in. And Bo just popped out because he was feeling sleepy. It's past his bedtime. So, other than that...
I thought I found it underneath the couch, but it was actually just a piece of gum.
Yeah. I thought I found my foreskin today, but it turned out to be a toenail that I didn't pick up when I clipped my toenails. Yeah. I was so excited too. I was about to go and at you, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's not a foreskin. So yeah, man, got so excited there for a second. Sonya, I want my foreskin back. But other than that, let's play some good old Conan. And hello to everyone in the chats. Also, if you would be so kind, if you have Rumbos to just watch me over there, that'd be awesome. We jumped up from 50 to 81 the past few days, so thanks for everyone for the support for that as well. Yes. That being said, since Mikey just woke up, how you doing, Mikey? Or did he leave?
That brother dipped. It's just us.
Great. Mikey lets us out here with no adult supervision. He knows better.
Yeah, I know. I'm not telling him if I find his foreskin. It's over with.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna put it in the tallest and most unreachable place there is. And I'm gonna tell him it's in the other end of the lowest, most reachable place there is. So yeah, it's over here. Let's see. I want to get close. I want to finally get close to building my base, but do I have the? Oh, I guess I do now. Level 36 for that. Level 39, so it's level 40. Tier Mason, where's median? Well, we can start simple. Let's see. Oh, you're still going on about that. Okay, fine. Still making them bars. Yeah, I've done a lot of mining resources the past few days. I'm already over encumbered. I know why that is. Yeah, you can have that. You can. Oh, you can't have that. Okay, you don't get that. Give you that. There we go. That should take the load off for a little bit. sure.
So we have an electronic leather, like, reclining couch.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and then, we'll misplace, like, a bottle of water.
Uh-huh.
And then that nice, fancy electronic recliner will proceed to explode the water bottle.
Oh.
Didn't notice. The blanket that I had over my lap caught the corner of where the water was, got wet. Well, I flipped the blanket off me, and my buddy's cat's over. Boom, that cat gets soaked to the fucking brim with wet blanket. Wigs out, screams, runs off into the distance.
You're so fucking awkward. Let me be too.
Don't listen to her, Neo. The only bad parts about you are you trying to bang your sister. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Alabama dog.
Wouldn't it be Appalachian Mountain Dog? That's where it's all at. It's all up in there. All up in the East Coast. Yeah, whatever it's called. I don't know. I just know that's where all the cannibals and the hillbillies and if you want to get lost, that's where you go, and the incest is all at.
You know the Appalachians includes Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Right next to Washington, D.C.
It explains a lot, too. It also explains why certain people in politics goes missing.
Very soft. Yeah, they go missing because they get suicided for disagreeing with the current fucking regime.
Oh, I'm not talking about the ones that get unalived by accident. I'm talking about the ones that go actually disappearing, missing. They drop them off in the Appalachian Mountains. That's why the CIA is spying on the Americans. That
I
way
had
they...
some really interesting experiences when I was assigned to the D.C. area. I'll just leave it like that. But it was... I'd seen some weird shit.
Well, I'll bet.
I used to go running to this island every day out in D.C.
Mm-hmm.
Every day I'd take my squad out. We'd run out there and run to the island. One day I run out there to the island and I see an individual there. I'm not going to describe them. So I'm not going to let you know what to look for. But the well-placed individual, or well-dressed individual who I've never spoken with a day in my life greets me by name. And then another well-dressed individual comes up, grabs the briefcase from them, and leaves. It was that day that I realized everything that just transpired was none of my fucking business.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool. I liked it out there. There's a really cool bar out in D.C. I don't know if it's there anymore. It's called Chicken and Whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
But if you show your ID to the dude in the back by the freezer, he'll open the freezer up, and it's not a freezer. It's actually a hidden bar.
For U.S. military personnel?
For all people. You just got to know where to look. I figured out where all the cool nightlife spots were when I was there.
Ooh.
Yep. I used to chase around college girls like it was a job.
Didn't we all, though? Didn't we all?
I was a menace. Had a lot of fun.
I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of little Lavistros running around I don't know about in Washington area near Fort Lewis.
Oh, I know for a fact there's a collection of Ulrichs.
Yeah. Pretty sure. I'm gonna find out years later when I'm near my deathbed and they're like, "Hey, Dad, I'm your son." No, you're not. Yes, I am. Do you remember this lady or so-and-so? No. Do you ever remember that one night in Tacoma? You gotta be more specific, but yes, I remember nights in Tacoma. Yeah, well, I was the product. Mom said you were such a nice guy, but you sound like an asshole. You can't even remember her. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, when you hit my age and you're, or get my age, you're not gonna remember shit from your 20s. Not that I remember shit from my 20s now, or much less the night before. I'm like, who are you again? Oh, I gotta get the formation.
The 20s is a blur, man. I'll delete my Insta and I'll pop it back up, scrub it so I can get rid of all the people that followed me because I blew their backs out. I'll build my Insta back up, and then, because I'm married now. I don't want women DMing me. And lo and fucking behold, dude, as soon as I delete it, somebody that I railed out like 6 years ago hits me up. I'm like, no, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thanks for letting me live rent free in your mind, though. 6 years later. Clearly, I provided a quality service.
Clearly. It was magical. It wasn't for me. It was just scratching an itch.
Dude, it was just Tuesday. You were the Tuesday girl.
Yeah.
You weren't even able to make it to weekend girl, where I keep you for 2 days. Or marriage girl, where I keep you for life.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you end up getting a weekend girl, that's like worse than friend zone girl. Friend zone girl, friend zone girl, I keep her around for a while. The weekend girl
is the good one for me. So like Monday through Thursday girls are just that day.
Yeah.
We wake up, I do the thing. I'm
no.
like, all right, well, peace, go home, get out of here. I'll pay for your cab or whatever. Weekend girl starts Friday night and stays until Sunday morning. And I'm like, all right, you got to peace out. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, the weekend girl for me.
That one got the most time with me.
The weekend girl, sometimes we'll be doing that for a season or two or whatever to the next field event. But when I PCS or leave the area, I'm not contacting him again. The friend zone girl is the one that I may fuck, friends with benefits, but I'm still, contacting him on social media as friends.
Yeah, weekend girl is friends with benefits. Monday through Thursday girl is, you were just available, and I didn't have any other option at that point. So
that's weekend girl for me, and Tuesday girl is you're the last resort. You're not a 10, you're not a 5, but you're not fugly and fat either. You're just the last available person when that last call. I don't even bother remembering your name.
I'd only contact weekend girl, or not weekend girl, weekday girl, if I didn't find anybody that night. So it was like, you're a one and done. Like, I politely chat with you every now and then, and I flirt just a little, but enough that, I'm interested in you, and it's obvious. And like the weekday girls would try even harder because they knew that's what it was. And I was thankful, but, at the end of the day, I really didn't care.
Yeah. Well, I
pray to God I don't have a daughter.
I made it known where my intentions was, because my weakness is, as much as of an asshole I am, I just can't stand a girl crying. I just cannot fucking stand it. So when they think that there's gonna be a whole Prince Charming romance thing, I tell them no. I just need a fuck. That's all I want. And if you don't want that, then you just go.
Yeah, I had one chick ransom me once. I took her over, I smashed her out like 3 times in the same day. And then she's just laying there fucking slumped on the bed. I'm getting ready, I'm starting to get dressed. And she like looks at me and she's like, so what are we now? I'm like, sweaty. And I start getting dressed, like I continue getting dressed. And she's like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not leaving here unless we're in a relationship. And I was like, fuck it, what's the worst could happen? That was an interesting 3 months, and then I broke up with her ass, and she stalked me for 4.5 years.
Oh my God.
And in that 4.5 years, I hit it a couple extra times, and I was like, alright, yeah, you gotta go. She paid to fly all the way from Texas and paid for a very nice hotel room, just so I could push her guts around.
Ooh, yeah, no, for me, I didn't even make it that far, usually. I had one that actually tried to do the hard R charges on me. That was interesting. Yeah. I was sweating bullets because you know what they tell you, right, and all that stuff, right? Well, it turns out later on, because I had to prove, like, I had a reputation. I was the, what's the right word? I was basically the barracks male prostitute, as it were. Not really whoring myself out like that, but like, I always had a girl. There was never a day where I didn't have a girl. But this one girl, because I was funny, because like I met the girl once at a bar, but I turned her down. But I went with her friend, and she went with another guy. That was also Army. But she got preggers, and she was saying it was R and stuff like that. I couldn't remember very well because I was fucking hammered. She tried to do the hard R charges on me, and my sergeant major was the only one that stood up for me. The one I told you that was freaking awesome as shit. And he told the MPIs at the time, he's like, "Have you tried doing a DNA test on the baby?" And they go, "No." I was like, "I guarantee you try that." Turns out it wasn't even mine. And so it really unraveled the case for them. Because I couldn't remember where I was. I was like, after that, I made sure I never got that drunk ever again. And the only reason the sergeant major believed me is like, I've seen you running around with women, and she's clearly not your type. She's 100 pounds too heavy for you. I'm like, thank you for believing me. Oh, it's like there's no way on possibility I could get that drunk. But when you get blackout drunk like that, you can barely remember shit. And you're like, it's possible, but I don't think so. Oh.
Yeah, I made sure never to cross that barrier whenever involved. Better.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what we were celebrating a birthday, and it just got carried away that time. Because normally I'm very careful about it, but after that, no, I started learning how to sip my beers, so I get a buzz, but I'm never drunk. You're like, you don't trust people, do you? Gee, no, now you know why. It's like, why trust? That's a lot of work. So, yeah, I wasn't always this nice to women. Women made me that way. Those, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a while. Let's go harass the neighbors. I know they moved in here first, but we're going to teach them how not to live next door to a Pict. There's a reason why the Romans built Hadrian's Wall. Unfortunately, YouTube won't let me reenact that. It's not showing my Rumble viewers. Gotta see what's going on there with that. Hold on. Bet you I know why too.
Nikita, no grass. Nikita, no grass.
There we go.
Come here. Grass hound.
It won't start counting the viewers until someone chats in there.
Grass hound. Grass off.
The gun room. Hello.
Depends on how many days I eat it.
When are you tired of
True.
Yes. Moves is always the answer.
Not yet.
So yeah, I was trying to tweak the combat settings earlier this morning, and I found out
Where?
that all my the wolf is still at 0. That's right, because I put him back in the cage. But all my thralls are maxed out. But Tessa's not that strong anymore. She's got 15 strength, 30 agility, 30 vitality, 20 grit. I'm going to train her.
Hello, Pascal.
It's so expensive.
It's not that bad.
You get like 10 things and you're like out $10.
Size, we always pick the ticket guide until it's smaller. It's lesser. The tickets just fix out. And that one is already opposites and diverges. Then this platform is on sale for about $4 and this platform is ready. These were all too big, so it was like it's quite a lot of 50 to 40s. This you should have like be there or something of us all persons who use the specials. So just look. Then we decide to get this perfect. No idea if it's good. We choose it because we love it. Then we auto balance kiwi. It's like wait.
Hey, Ulrich, I've been meaning to tell you this. You do realize you have background in your mic, right?
Yeah, it's my wife listening to a video. I'll mute myself.
I'll turn it down. How about it?
Can you still hear it?
No, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
No, it's all right. It's not too annoying, but I was just thinking about it just now. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Usually we're so focused on talking, we've, kind of ignored the background, but now it's just like, you and me in here for right now. I'm like, oh, that's right. Maybe he doesn't realize this.
Yeah, there's not too much we're chatting about right now.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
We'll usually end up rambling about something eventually.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find a joke of the day.
Yes. And we've been going at we've been having some winning streaks lately.
I'm pretty big on finding something during the day and just making a gag out of it.
Yeah. No, I mean last night's conversation literally inspired tonight's title.
What is it?
Searching for the elusive 4 skins.
Staying at the illustrious Foreskins resort.
Oh, I should have done that one. That's actually even better. That's actually pretty good.
So you got like a picture of a Darfari chick in the background. You got a picture of a Nordheimer chick in the background. You got like a
No.
Sumerian chick, and then you got one of the Cult of Skelos chicks.
No, I actually just have a red background and a deer skull that says Lavistro the Pict. That's all it says. But I was actually trying to find. I was struggling today because my son got stung by a scorpion today, so I couldn't spend a lot of time playing things out. But I was trying to find a way to reference foreskin and the Fari chicks in a way that YouTube wouldn't come after me for. I was like, Oh, actually, now I got one. I probably could have used that nerd from Robot Chicken when he's dreaming about Game of Thrones, and he's like a voluntold servant, handmaiden for what's her name, and gives her all these intimacy tips that he has no clue about, and she ends up breaking what's his name's dick. I should have used that scene and just like screenshot it, edit it, and just put the Dafari chick in my character's face. It's like, she broke my dick. She took my foreskin.
Dead by snoo.
Oh, I should have done that. Climb up Sunshine Mountain. Don't know where I heard that song. I don't even know the rest of it. That's all I remember from it. I'm climbing up a cliff in the desert. I used to do this. Freestyle climbing. The army never liked this. What happens if you actually fell? I was like, I guess I'm dead then. It's like, like, what do you want me to say? Can't do it anymore. But man, that rock climbing was always such a fucking rush. I used to love. My son's got that in him. We had this rock climbing gym area that we go to. And he just ever since, like, I knew he was my son the moment he was able to start, climbing up stuff, because he would rush to the rock climbing area of the playground, and then at those little fun spots for the trampolines and stuff, he'd literally just start climbing on a rock wall. Now he wants, for his birthday, he wants to go climbing on a rock wall. And he's not even a teenager yet. I'm like, my man. That's my boy. He likes rock climbing.
Monkey.
But
Yes, monkey.
I asked him if he would ever go climbing freestyle, like about the ropes and stuff. He's like, no, I'm never doing that. I was like, okay, probably not, my boy. He's like, I'm not going about the safety gear and the ropes. And I was like, don't know if it's not my boy or if that's the Asian in him making him smart. But man, I used to love it. Having a weird. I don't know if it's an FPS drop or. Well, something's weird's going on here. And yes, a sandstorm. But da. So you can get one of these tents. Nope. damage. That's weird. I'm not even taking any damage. What the hell? Maybe it's the weird glitch I'm having or something. Don't you put that shield at me. I'm over here. I didn't give you permission to get off the ground. Oh, is that your girlfriend? I'm totally not sorry about that.
Come and die!
Yod, take me.
I love how when you just time it just right when they're charging after you, you can just kick them back. They thought they was tough. And shit.
They was Kangs.
Yeah. They was gangsta and shit. Sure you were. They was trying to do gangster things.
Whimper in terror, fool.
Just keep kicking her towards the cliff.
Whimper in terror, fool.
You're not supposed to I didn't say you could survive. There we go. There. That's like the highlight of my day. My simple joys in life. No one knows the simple joys in life until you kick it the Fari off a cliff. As they fall down to their Minecraft. They kind of contemplate on their life and realize maybe worshiping a god that requires you to follow your teeth down and eat human flesh wasn't such a great idea. That, or in their next life, they'll stay away from cliffs. Herbalist 4? Really? Your name's Herbalist 4. Was Herbalist 4. I'm sorry. Was. Yeah.
In terror.
Help me. Help your friend out. Come on. Bye, friend. Yeah, she did. Hey, you was kings and shit, right? And samurais and shit, right? Were you birds and shit too? Let's find out. Were you birds and shit? Clearly not. Clearly not. That one. Wow. I don't know why it's funny to me, but it's always funny knocking an NPC off a cliff, no matter what game it is. I know, I need therapy. I get therapy. But this is my therapy, too.
A rapey.
Yeah, anyway, really interesting. Anyways, this is what I'm doing with my vein pop.
Nike, you need to get back in here.
Brother help.
I saw that video you always wanted me to see. Watch, it comes in now. Oh yeah, so about that video, did you see it? Yeah, I just said I did. Watch, that's what's gonna happen.
Find a charger for your phone. Yeah, that's devious work.
I see prey.
Yeah, I'm not taking any damage. They take me from the Silent Legion armor. The Silent Legion, you still get damage to Silent Legion armor.
To the empty abodes.
Oh, dude, I got a crazy idea. I know exactly what I'm gonna do for over here. Hey, Ulrich, are you watching my stream?
I typically try not to watch men when they make streams.
You know what a lot.
Unless you're referring to a gaming stream.
Yeah, gaming stream, dude.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm not following you to the bathroom ever.
No. The fact that you're thinking that makes me question your actual sexual orientation. If that's the first thing you thought. Jeez.
Hey man, you said watch my stream, and I produce a healthy stream every time I go to the bathroom.
Yes. Anyways, I just made a sign.
Is it about my foreskin?
No.
Is it about my lack thereof foreskin?
No, but there's a sign somewhere on the map about the lack of your foreskin. I'll head over there.
The gentleman came in with a coat, and he wants it back.
Yes. But no, at the entrance to the Nefari camp in front of the dregs, like right as you enter it, I put a sign out there.
What does the sign say?
We'll look at the stream and find out.
Brother, I gotta log into websites and do all that.
Okay.
extra work.
It says we was kings. No, they were kings once. The Nefari were kings once. I'm pretty sure of it. Not racist. It's assuming they were once kings or kings. I don't. I'm assuming a king is a king. I don't know what a king is.
Here with all this wee-wazzery.
Oh, that's right. I'm still in creative mode. Feel better now?
Yog, take me.
Talk about situational awareness. The enemy's right in front of you as you're sitting down, and you don't do shit until he's right up on your face with his dick, and then you're like, yeah! Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure Yog's not going to take you. I'm pretty sure Yog's going to like, ew, no, there's something wrong with you. Even Yog, you're pretty bad if even Yog would even take you.
Yog, take me.
Yog will eat anything.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If Yog rejects you, that's how horrible you were in life. Like, everyone has a raisin, so to speak. And I bet you sucking in life is probably very raisiny to Yog.
Mad
Like,
flesh!
ew, raisin. Flick. That's like the true definition of loser in the Conan universe. I'm pretty sure if Yog rejects you.
Hey, dude, Yog will take anybody as long as he gets to eat him at the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And if he rejects you at the end, even though you've done everything he wants, that's like, you get it though? Like if he takes anything and he rejects you. Oh, I don't have a truncheon.
Pretty low blow.
Yeah.
I go to the
That's the
great
ultimate definition of loser. You're worse than Jerry and Rick and Morty. Like, it's like, that's like top tier loser. You suck so bad, even Yog wouldn't take you. Drunk Deaf Eater. Don't I have you? Let me see. Yep, I have you.
Yog will have your soul.
Ed Smith.
I will feast upon you.
I'm just sitting here and I don't know how this is happening. And I'm not even in creative mode because they're attacking me.
Yog,
But I'm not taking any damage. I'm not taking any damage at all. None. Nada. What the hell's happening? How am I not taking damage? Ooh. Take that. I think I need that. I'll grab the bones up. We can always make more compost.
To the empty abodes. To the empty abodes. Yog, take me!
I know the dogs crave sustenance. I don't want to feed them. I'm exhausted. They're gonna starve to death for one of my night shifts. Who's gonna feed them at night? There they are.
I kept more alive long before I met you.
Debatable. Look at how much happier and fatter he is now.
Because you gave him like 30% more food.
Well, it's because a dog of his size is supposed to have 33% more food.
So keep him in shape, but what is fat?
Feeding him less to keep him in shape, or feeding him less and he was starving.
I just don't like feeding dogs and cats anymore because I'm afraid he's gonna eat.
Mm.
Like, how do you know if you're not gonna eat cat?
These are phenomenal questions. I have faith that she's not going to eat the cat.
Not unless you wrap the cat in bacon.
This is not a Chinese restaurant.
I didn't say it was a Chinese restaurant. I said unless you wrapped it in bacon. You know, Koreans eat cat too. And the Japanese and the Taiwanese.
That's like the only reason why the kid is possible. Yeah.
I think Nikita's getting to the point where she just kind of accepts the cat as, you know, a smaller creature and doesn't really get bothered by it. Yeah, she's nippity.
You can go out and do more things.
Yeah. Need to be chilling.
This is just unpleasant
I know. But it's really interesting. So basically, they live in like subsidized Section 8 housing. Like they're really poor and they live in government housing. But the government housing provided, or I guess like the rent-controlled housing that they live in there, is actually like owned by occultists.
Well, that is interesting. What are you watching?
It is called Housing Complex C. I wanted to see if it was any good because I was looking for a good horror anime, and it kind of follows the tale of two little girls that live in like 4 rent-controlled housing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like a bunch of mysterious shit wrong with the housing section that they live in, and as they go around and explore, they start discovering more and more things, and as they discover more and more things, crazier and crazier stuff happens, and like the other denizens of the apartment are also being affected. It's not just them, it's everyone. So some people are losing their minds, trying to kill people. Other people are, trying to treat somebody in a way that's probably not appropriate for conversation. It's really good stuff. But it's a decent little horror anime.
All right, could you type in a VC chat for me so I can look it up later? That sounds like something I might be wanting to watch.
Yeah, like the very first episode alluded to Lovecraftian lore.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, work with me here.
Good lord. Big sneeze. I gotta log into Discord.
Alright, let's see. We'll be right back. I gotta use the dragon's room again. Because I don't like to let things go to waste, which means, yes, I ate that heavily red pepper saturated jambalaya I made. BRB. And we are back. Oh, my sweet, sweet Amber Coys 1HUBHD79. You have no idea who I am. I'm never tired of streaming 2-0. I stream regardless. So since you don't know me that well, I'm going to do you a favor over on the Kick. And banned. There. Now, as we were, let's see. Let's go see if we can rescue somebody. No, we're going the wrong way. Oh. Yep.
I will feast upon you. Yog will have your soul. I will drink.
You'll drink the water. There you
A
are.
feast.
Lavistro, I put that put that anime name in the Discord for you.
All right, thanks, bro.
Also, I updated the chat banner for you.
Uh-oh.
How long are you gonna YouTube stream tonight?
Probably close to midnight my time. So another hour and a half.
Hour and a half? You in the Midwest?
Yeah, kinda.
Ish. Midwest-ish.
Yeah. Ish.
But so I thought you were in the same time zone as Mike.
No, Mikey's on the East Coast, I believe.
He is.
Yeah, I'm an hour behind him. Oh, that's right. I'm still in creative mode. That's why they're not attacking me. Oh no, you don't get to die with dignity. Oh, okay. I was gonna do it for you, but you can jump off a cliff yourself. She just backflipped off the cliff. Okay.
Mike and I were building on a PvP server, and we went over to the jungle area.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up finding a way to scale as high as humanly possible on vanilla, so quite challenging on a PvP server. Again, quite challenging. And I set up a system of a system for a tree base. This is back before they made the rounded edge platforms and all that.
Yeah.
Well, one day, Mike and I are in the tree fort, and I'm trying to build it up and establish it because good luck ever hitting it with siege machines or explosive pots, because, well, that's never going to work. But a dude found the entrance to it, and he started riding the elevator up, and I looked at Mike, and Mike looked at me, and he goes,
A feast.
"Hey, do you hear that? Are you using the elevator?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "Dude, somebody's coming up to the base." I was like, "Oh, shit." So he got me, like getting ready. I'm like, "Oh, dude, we don't have any equipment. We're still butt naked. We're out in the jungle. This dude's gonna come over here and murk us." You know, PvP server things. And brother starts rolling up in high-tiered armor, but didn't have a thrall with him, thankfully. Because if he did, he would have wrecked me. He would have wrecked shop. And as soon as he got up to the top fucking area, which, by the way, was so high up that the fog of war setting, the fog, you couldn't see my base. It was at the maximum build line. I just diminished it enough so you could build, and that was it. I built at the highest possible point, so you couldn't even observe the base.
Interesting.
Well, this dude's fucking trying to, like, sneak into the base, and as soon as he gets ready to come in and, like, raid our base and kill us, I kicked his ass off the platform, and then Mike just sees a dude flying down towards the ground. He's like, "Dude, is that you?" I'm like, "Nah." I swear bro had to fall for at least 2 minutes before he touched ground.
You bet he didn't think about /home.
I don't think /home works on regular servers.
Okay.
I think that is a private server kind of thing. I've never had that work in Conan. I've never tried it though. But yeah, that brother fucking smacked the ground, died, and I stole his stuff, put it in the thing, and I was like, well, hopefully he comes back, because that was a real big help. Yeah, I ended up encompassing the tree base to another tree nearby, and I was building. Like, there's a couple weak points, obviously, due to stability issues, but you had to access it by climbing up and trailing the ghost wall for almost 3 minutes just to get access towards it, and then you'd have to get to the main part of the base, which was like several elevator distance rides to get to it. That dude found the shortcut that we built just while we were trying to build the base up, and that didn't go well for him. I never saw that dude again. After he died from that, I never heard from or saw that guy again. I think he just checked out. He was done.
Yeah, at that point it's like, yeah, I'm not even gonna let them have the joy of reminding me of this mishap.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, it was an unrateable base. The only way you could get it is if we weren't there. And the only way you could inconvenience us moderately is, oh, congrats, you found our one elevator that takes us straight to what we build. That's, I don't know. That's going to take like 2 minutes to replace. Or like 15 minutes of climbing. That was a pretty sick base we had set up. And then Mike started playing, and then I built the base, got bored, and quit playing Conan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's pretty funny though.
Yeah, it was hilarious. He's like, dude, is that you? I'm like, nah, man, it's good. 'Cause we're trying to find out how to make obscenely challenging. Because there's a few PvP server spots that are really, really good. And then there are others that are just not good.
Hold on, Valkyria Winter said he's got 3 crashes in a row. Hold on. done?
Da-da.
Hoil, hoil, hoil. If it isn't Mr. Mike.
So apparently Val's now having crashes over at by Super Mario.
Yeah, I had one more crash after you ended up leaving, and it was I just teleported home in a crash, and then after that it didn't crash for ever. So I don't know. I think it's just random as shit for me.
Yeah, Bo was saying he restarted his server and that seemed to fix it.
I think as it goes on throughout the day, it starts getting funky.
Come on. Yeah, it's fine.
Like, I'm not telling you to like change the restart times or any of that shit. I think it's just once the server starts to get to a point to where it's loading too much shit, it struggles and then it just fatal errors you. So I don't really think it's anything that has to do with the server anymore. It's just it taking a long time, because I noticed like usually when it gets like around the 8 to 10 hour mark, you'll get more fatal errors, but then after the restart it starts to work good again.
I found Val's area.
Because yeah, I think after a while, like the effects of just destroying shit, I think it just spurgs out and it fucking fatal errors you or some shit. I actually rage quit this morning.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I was trying to kill the champion and I dodged at the right time and it still connected as a hit and she fucking just wiped me. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this game. I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
There he is. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's wearing high heels. Like, how the fuck is he taller than me? He's wearing high heels. Yeah, I feel really small compared to him. He's got the whole Amazon thick thighs going on. Well, where did Val leave? Okay.
Yeah, I think Lavistro, I think we should get together like either on like a Saturday or a Friday or Saturday and play the Satisfactory game.
Yeah, I thought we were doing that today, but I was trying to get with Scene, but he hasn't been on today, so, because I thought we were going to do it today. He was talking like he wants to do it today.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that way, we all have a chance to, figure out what time we can do it and all that other shit.
Yeah, because I'd like to do that. I like doing these things. But Val's having a crash now, so I'm trying to work with him, but he's not in the Discord, so I'm using the game chat.
I went into Cassie's server and told Greg that I missed him.
What did he say?
He didn't reply to me. I think he has me blocked.
Okay. Mine's near the city, he says.
What'd he do? Did he crash?
Yeah, he's been having crashes, he said.
Maybe the server doesn't like femboys and fudas.
Possibly. Well, I'm experiencing a lag here now. Let me see. Trigger it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lag of the animations when I'm over here.
Yeah, that's why I said I think it's just the destruction of certain things in the game is what caused it to either lag or just, you know, boot you the fuck out.
Well, his system isn't that elaborate. Yeah, animation's running a little slower. FPS at 36.6. Yeah, that's not good. Hmm.
That's the case. Explain. So that it's actually doing steps into that. But it's there's such. The money was made in one step, and there's only one special place for us. I think it's good. It sounds a lot like Jordan. Jordan. That's why people believe the phrase tonight. It's Jordan. That's nothing compared to the second person. The lyrics here that he sings describe the single you see inside of them. Simply that it can also be it's also gosh. An excellent question. The name comes from the ancient god of the unknowns and refers to his followers. Those worshippers were exiled from Earth, although there's no record why, and eventually arrived in Kurosaki where they served the land's king. If this is the origin of the power held by Kurosaki's gods, it ties back to First Blood. That would mean Kurosaki's roots are connected to an ancient nameless sea. Isn't it romantic?
Is that done?
No.
Yeah, I'm getting a weird FPS drop when I came to your area and walking around here, but I'm not getting anything other than that.
I have, like, it's random because I'll be running around the place and then next thing you know, it fucking, sorry, just crashes. And yeah, it's just been around the lake. When I start trying to, you know, do some mining near the city as well, sometimes that happens. That's pretty much the main spot where it's all been happening.
I don't know why I'm the only one not getting. Well, I'll add Seam in there because he hasn't reported any. But I'm running around here skinning, mining, and chopping trees down for everybody. and I'm not.
Yeah,
Gods take you.
yeah, it's funny. It might just
Die.
be just today for whatever reason.
Yeah, what Bo said he did that stopped his for the time being is he reset his server router, and Ulrich was telling him something about what was it, Ulrich? Something- You were telling Bo he might want to talk to his internet ISP because of
Incompatibility with internet. He might need a new router because the router is probably jamming and it's causing this conflict.
Well, at the moment it's pretty windy over here, so that could be also the cause.
Yeah, that could be it too.
The good majority of internet in the United States is moving to IPv6, but they're still
And
issuing
it
out
just happened
IPv.
again. Fatal error again.
Yeah, a lot of them are using the IPv4 routers, which have conflicts, and because of that, if the IPv4 router runs long enough, it'll end up essentially shitting the bed for online play or in terms of stability, which cause conflicts with other things. So it's worth checking to see if his router needs to be, if he needs a new router. I had the same issue. I got an IPv4 router issued when I bought my internet here, and then my internet was IPv6, but my router was not compatible. And then also it's worth checking to make sure that your drivers for your internet card are correct. I said card, buddy, not car. Mr. Nosy Dog.
That's okay, I'm gonna just jump on and get myself back away. Jump on a couple of things as well.
What I could do,
Don't worry, like it's not a big. It's not a big. It could, like I said, it could just be because it's extremely windy over here and shit is not having fun.
yeah,
Oh, it's fucking windy.
are you using Wi-Fi?
No, the straight in cable.
Yeah, because I know when I'm because I use Wi-Fi, but I know when I do that, I tend to have these on windy days, laggy days, and it's getting windy over here. Vex Sphere, hello. Still enjoying Conan? Yes, I always enjoy Conan. Public server? No.
Well, he might be. I don't.
He's hosting from a PC. They'll explain the frame drops. Yeah, normally I don't have these bad frame drops, but it's a private server for GTX that we all log into. But everyone's been having some fatal error crashes lately, and we can't seem to emulate them, so it seems to be...
It's mostly random.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to do the lazy thing and say, hey, it might be just your end. That's why I try to emulate them, but if I can't mimic it... And I'm using an HP Omen from 2020 with an RTX 2060 or 2080. I don't have a glass
Well,
on.
you got to remember. Yeah, but you got to remember this is probably the most crashes I've had since that whole time.
Yeah.
I've only had one before when started this new server, and then now lately it's only just started. So
Yeah. I might have to
I
go back
wouldn't worry.
to... If it becomes a problem, I don't think we had this problem with G Portal. I forget why we stopped using G Portal.
Somebody said that it was better, but I've never had these issues with G Portal at all.
We might end up, if it keeps up, we might go back to G Portal.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. If everyone else starts getting it, then yeah, I would start worrying about. Like I said,
Everyone else has been having this.
The only ones that haven't is me and Scene. Yeah.
how am I over fucking here? Does it even put me in a spot I didn't even know where it was?
Okay, what does it look like?
Now I'm behind my base instead of next to the city.
Oh. Yeah, because it might, because like sometimes it spawns me in Jeb's dungeon. And does that usually if there's something blocking my bed? Yeah.
have to go. I think I might probably just log off. Go play something else for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is, Val's base isn't really big, and I'm known for picking huge bases, and I don't lag. I'll rubber band for like the first few seconds or first minute.
Mine's like almost a minute. Rubber band everywhere.
Then I'm. But like compared to yours, yours is small compared to my usual builds. You've seen mine.
Oh yeah, mine's
get-
just a startup.
Yeah. Like.
When I get everything I need, that's when I move to the location I want to make my base.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out. Something's causing a lag, that's for sure, because I am noticing a lag.
Lag I can handle.
Yeah, but it's the crashes that's getting annoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just jumping out the game. No,
No.
I just left the other. Couldn't stand that.
Play Megaverse?
Yeah.
Great.
I could feel the
Now Hitno's gonna DM me and wonder if we're talking shit about him in our Discord. Thanks.
I'll say yes.
I would.
We're talking about shit. Yeah.
Nah, the conversation's starting to die. People started showing up.
No, they're all just gooning, and it's just like, But some of the conversations was actually good. A lot of it was just racing each other.
Praise word.
Yeah, exactly.
Curse you!
Backhand.
And he's not that big, actually.
No, he's not. He's just giving him shit.
Yeah.
Never wanted to be here.
Gives me shit all the time.
I was trying to... DJ reminded me of someone. I was trying to remember who the fuck it was. It was the guy who was on Timcast with the beard, with the white...
Alex Murphy?
Yeah. It was... I was trying to remember who the fuck that was. I was going to type that in, or put a picture and say, this is DJ, you look like this guy.
Okay,
That was the only reason why I joined back, to see what DJ looked like.
Yeah.
Oh, like, man, you talking all this shit, you look like that, bro? Shut the fuck up.
See, this is why I don't show my face at all, because it's like, fuck you all, cunt.
Oh, I need to see a picture of DJ then. I haven't had a chance. Damn it. Well, let's try again.
Why do you keep running there?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play, but yeah.
Which is...
Not rubber banding.
Oh, no, it was when I walked in.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about myself. I'm actually, the FPS seems to be a little better. So maybe I just...
Well, I'll find out tomorrow. If it does it all again tomorrow, then yeah, I probably would start worrying. But at the moment, I wouldn't.
Yeah, because my G-Port's about to be deleted. You just told me that today. I was like, okay, that's nice. Bo's not gonna be happy. I'll be like, yeah, we're going to go back to G-Portal. Because as far as I remember, no one had these issues in G-Portal. Am I correct on this?
So we did have some people crashing. I think it was the lag or something, wasn't it? Like
Yeah,
the,
the lag.
it was-
You can pay for a higher tier of G Portal though to compensate. My
Mhm.
G Portal server had I think it was like 64 gigs of
Yeah,
just dedicated to that server.
Yeah, I just paid for the basic package. 10 people, basically, no upgrades, nothing. So I could have done that. I'm still getting an FPS drop. I don't know, that's weird. I don't even have that big of a base. But it's getting kind of frustrating because every time I get close to the median builds and start building my bases, I have a lag. I have so many crashes. Not their fault, but still. Watch it actually be their fault. They forgot to do this or that. Some noob oversight
Well,
check.
that's what I'm saying. Is just like I'll see what happens tomorrow, and if it happens again, then yeah.
If it happens
But-
again, I'll try to see what I can do to.
But for now, I wouldn't worry about it for now, okay, man? Because I can handle. I'll probably break it a little bit, but I can, handle it a bit. But for now, I'm gonna go play something else.
I was trying to get with Scene to download, see if we were doing Satisfactory, but I haven't seen him all day.
Be busy.
Yeah, because he was wanting to do that tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
was too. That's why I kind of just waited a little bit and then log on. But I don't know. He ain't nowhere to be found, so.
Hope he's all right. Hope he hasn't killed over or had a heart attack or some shit. That would have sucked.
Why you say that? You probably will.
Me?
No,
Scene.
scene.
Oh yeah, that's actually me. Who else? Who would I pick on then?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's go back to some dumb retarded World of Warcraft here.
Oh, you gonna go RP in your tavern?
No, I'm actually playing a horde this time, and jumping on the horde side for a bit.
Oh, finally you're playing the game right.
Yo, normal
Fuck off.
people.
Yeah.
Fucking dicky, little fucking fuck.
What I'll be doing Elusive Taff. I have a love-hate relationship with the Elusive Taff. I like the biomes of this Elusive Taff. It just, when I'm playing, it doesn't feel very Conan-y to me, if that makes sense.
That is more of a PvP
Yeah.
style area, more than not a PvE. Like, okay, so it's not too bad. Like, and resources is all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can get star metal. The event thing is actually pretty interesting with all the weird creatures that pop up. But
Uh-huh.
no, it looks more like a That's
So when they were-
it's definitely not really Conan.
Yeah.
Conan-y.
When they were developing the Isle of Sipta, they originally intended for it to be a battle royale.
Yeah.
That was their goal. And then afterwards, they're like, "We're not going to do the battle royale thing. I don't think that'll work." So they kept that massive arena island map essentially for PvP explicitly.
Yeah.
Not a very fun island for PvE.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
But then again,
what up?
Like-
Lover went into my chat.
playing Conan on just PvE anyways gets pretty dry.
I've always liked PvE on Conan. I've never been a big PvP fan.
I like
Thanks
PvE
for the dollar.
or PvE conflict or PvP. PvE conflict is good because in the overworld I can still kill you. but PvE conflict doesn't let me blow up your base.
Val, he said Puda Fuda time.
Yeah, but yeah, Vex Fear over on the YouTube was asking if I was going to think about doing Isle Tiptoe. I was like, nah. Because like I said,
What's up, bro?
I like the biomes, but it just doesn't feel, when I'm playing it, it doesn't feel very Conan-y.
What you been
That
playing?
I was kind of
Right.
disappointed that they didn't have picks on Isle Tiptoe as well.
I really wish they added more to the Isle, to the Conan's exiled lands,
Yeah.
because it just kind of felt like there was so much more they could have done, and they just decided.
Well, that's what they were hinting a while back when they did right before they had Isle Tiptoe. Like they were hinting that there's gonna be more. Like if you look at the map, right? You look at the northern areas.
Mhm.
There's whole areas that are just like grayed out, in the northeast and stuff. It felt like they were gonna add more stuff, but they didn't. Because like I wanted to see, like I hate that they had most of the areas desert, and then they had the highlands and then all that
That's
stuff.
what's up, bro.
'Cause it feels
game any good?
cramped. But definitely would have loved to see, more added to it. Maybe some picks, because it felt like the volcano was supposed to be the center of the map.
It kind of does geographically make sense that it would be the center of the map,
Mm-hmm.
but it sucks they didn't go with that. I would like to have seen them expand the map further,
Yeah.
and then just kind of add into different biomes with more thrall-based typing,
Mm-hmm.
because what they have, there's a lot of potential there. I'm gonna say it. I don't believe Conan should have been an MMO. I don't really believe in the Age of Conan game
How much
style.
was it?
But I think what they did with Conan Exiles was phenomenal work, and I
Yeah.
think it was just underappreciated. They put out a letter that essentially said the sales of Conan Exiles saved their company, which is great. Happy
Yeah.
for you. Now that means make something like what your
But
your
you did-
gamers want to play again.
Yeah.
So if people want to play Conan, you might want to add into Conan
Yeah.
instead of risking it all.
It's the whole thing. With
Well, and there's another thing that even
the modding, pretty much the modding.
yeah, the modding, but also
Well, I
they
mean,
said
even-
they were like everyone admits that when it comes to Conan, and if you're looking for a game like Conan, no one else has made what no one's rivaling Conan. It has
Exactly. No one else.
it's
There's no thrall system. The dungeon systems aren't the same. Even if you go apples to oranges between Pal World and Conan, Pal World still doesn't have what Conan does.
yeah, it's its own thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're very similar,
Mm-hmm.
but the PAL system is very different. I can't grind down or breed my pals or thralls to get better thralls.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Thanks for that.
There's Conan has a different experience and feel to it, even though it is a sandbox survival RPG. No one even dares to
my
try it.
opinion with it is okay. So you have all of these sandbox survival games. Conan is the only one that actually sticks out without all of them
Yeah.
because it's so vastly different from a lot of other survival games.
Hmm.
Oh shit! That's what's up.
Plus,
Hope you had a good one.
I think in a sense, it's been a while since I've read the Conan books and stuff, but in a sense, it feels like it pays tribute to the lore while also trying to do its own thing. Like it's a nice bit of both. You have the lore,
Thanks for listening.
like it's Conan. Oops. Oh shit! I need you alive. That's right.
I will feast upon you.
Yeah, Conan Exiles did.
Yep.
Good play. Interesting enough. Good lore books. Your own fucking civilization building, conquering aspect. It was good.
Yeah. Like people are saying, oh, this, like there's some people that are real salty about it. It's like, this isn't even Conan. Conan's not even in the game. Well, yeah, you're your own character surviving a world at the same time as Conan. Like,
First off, Conan is in the game.
yeah.
They're wrong as fuck. And
No,
they're
no,
stupid.
they're saying the whole. Maybe I'm
Saying
just,
that you can't play as Conan.
yeah, it's not even.
Okay.
They're saying it's not even about Conan. I was like, yeah, it's not. It's about you surviving in the Conan universe.
Yeah, congratulations, where it says in the opening 2 minutes, what will you do, Exile? When Conan cuts you off the fucking cross, basically.
Mm-hmm. It's like, welcome to my world. Are you gonna be like
Just
me?
goes back to motherfucker they just want to complain about something.
Yeah, they do. It's-
Everyone will be unhappy or find a way to be unhappy. Hello,
Yeah.
where you go?
Well, no, that's my point. It's like people. There are some people that are salty about its success, and trying to get people to. It's like that meme where they say, "Don't play this game" or whatever. Like everyone's like, "Okay," and all of a sudden they say, "Stop having fun." That's pretty much what it's like.
It's
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Scowl all over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
I
like,
don't know if you were around when Power World actually first came out, dude. You had a bunch of people trying to hack the shit out of that game.
oh yeah, there was people out there trying to say it was like Pokemon, and then it got really successful, and then Nintendo got all upset. Now Nintendo did it dirty. But
But which one?
but no, like
Really?
all it did for Funcom was literally give them success. It got into a very low fan base, and
Which?
it was a fun. I like for all its flaws, I still think it's like one of my guilty pleasures. Everyone else, like it could be a very unpopular game, and I'm still satisfied with it.
As long as you're enjoying it.
Yeah, that's what I tell people. Play games your way.
So, like, I tell a bunch of people, like, when it comes to the whole console war bullshit, dude, just play whatever you want.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Especially like with mouse and keyboards. It's always like, just do what you want.
Right? Like, especially, like, if you can, let's say, you can't play it, and the only other thing you have is a console. I mean, whatever, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Screwed up.
Next,
You're gonna play regardless.
Yeah. It also leaks up here server too.
you know, Max Fear, you definitely would like this server thing because I'm the same way. I hate PvP in base building games too. I like building cool stuff, and I don't want it broken. That, and when I modded for Conan, it was a private server for Conan Exiles, and I would rather deal with being a YouTube modder than a mod for a PvP server, because PvP players are fucking bitchy as fucking fuck. They whine and complain, and when they lose, they come crying to a moderator and saying, this guy totally cheated, he totally hacked the game, and you need to ban him.
Dude, all you have to do is just set up PvE with conflict. Your precious mega bases won't get blown up. Sometimes people can kill each other for a very limited period of time.
Oh no, see, I'm not even going to deal with that. I'm not even, because they're going to push that line. They're going to push that line. And it's like, you know what? No. There's no PvP in this server. If there is, there's going to be a moderator. I'll probably make it, I would make Mikey the mod. That way, it's his problem. And I'm going to say, if you cause a problem, it's Mikey's problem. And if you make it Mikey's problem, well, let's just say, I know he's going to cause more chaos than spawning 5 dragons at your base.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if Mike wouldn't do it, I would do it. I would run that real fucking quick.
But we don't have enough people in the server that would want it so far. But if we did, I would totally allow it at certain times of the day. And you couldn't go against people who didn't want to be. I would actually make a PvP role. Like, here's your PvP thing. Go do it. Go. The unnamed city is PvP arena area, free zone. You know.
Yeah, if I caught you cheating, I would de-level you. That would be your first infraction. You would be de-leveled.
Yeah.
If I caught you cheating again, I would fucking delete your items, and I'd de-level you. And on the third one, you'd just get banned.
Yeah. See, what I thought about doing if it isn't being my problem, if people end up making it my problem anyways, is I would get them. I would put them down to Iron Age, delete all their inventory, spawn 5 dragons, and keep forcing them down to that Iron Age until all those dragons
I
are.
think the only 2 people that would ever PvP on your server if you would let it would be me and we would just try to kill each other all day.
Well,
I mean, we get bored. We would get bored and kill each other more often than we kill other people. To be entirely honest with you, how many times have you been in the base, Mike, and we just start randomly killing each other?
Well, if Ulrich ever joined the server, and y'all 2 asked for it, I'd allow it. Shit.
Well, there's
I
not.
don't
Any,
know.
there's not.
I'll
there's
probably
not any
join in
combat
there as
today.
well,
Just competing.
here and there.
Yeah. See, I'll give y'all the PvP. I'll make the PvP roll so y'all know who to attack and who not to attack, and y'all go to town. Just leave everyone else's base. I'll just say, unless they don't have the PvP roll, don't attack their base.
Well, that's why if you set it up to be PvEC, there's PvP enabled, but bases cannot be damaged by players.
Oh, really? I'm going to see if I can do that in the game.
Well,
That's
why,
what PvEC is.
That's what me and Ul used to go do, is we used to do a bunch of PvP, but it wouldn't be, necessarily against the player's base, and they still,
Ah.
or any of that shit.
Okay.
It's just whatever you had on you. But since you don't have the drop yet,
Yeah, we'll have to do something about that. Alright, tell you what, if Ulrich comes in tomorrow morning after the server wipe, I will try to start setting up some PvP stuff. Or PvC. I hope not a server wipe. If I had to, I will.
No. Oh, it just sounded like you said tomorrow's server wipe, not the server wipe.
Oh,
the restart.
yeah, the restart.
Reset.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because then I can go through and update some of the rules. I will allow at certain times of the day. And if y'all want me to change those times, that's fine. I don't think y'all will. Y'all, I've known y'all well enough to know that y'all won't be the whiny babies. I just don't want those freaking whiny babies coming to me like, yeah, Lavistro, this person's not being fair. Go talk, I'll just tell him, go talk to Mikey. Mikey's the one that's not being fair. He's the mod. He is in charge of all the PvPs. So if you're going to make it my problem, I'm going to spawn 5 dragons on your base. That's all I'm going to do.
I ain't necessarily give a shit about it. But it's just me and Ul fucking with each other.
Yeah. No, I don't mind it too much. I just don't want to deal with the drama from it. Literally modding for PvP did it for me. I do not ever want to ever host a PvP. It just like Conan in itself, playing Conan is time consuming. So, but PvP
If I
modding.
remember correctly, Ul, didn't it mean you get banned from a few servers?
Alright. Well, if Ul comes in before the server wipe, I will totally start adding PvP hours and all that stuff, and PvP roles. Who wants one so far?
You can get one.
What about you, Val? You want one?
Yeah, like I said, I'll probably join and loot here and there, but I'm not telling it. I don't want to do it all the time. That's all.
All right.
Oh, no,
I will make a
follow
PvP.
every stream.
I will make a PvP chat and a PvP role, all that stuff after this stream tonight, and give it to y'all so y'all can all do that. And obviously, I ain't gonna ban Mikey, so that means I ain't gonna ban Ulrich. I trust y'all. I know y'all will keep, honor the server and keep it civil. Most people are, I'm pretty sure, but I just don't like.
Fatal error.
Oh shit.
Where it's gonna spawn me this. That's part of the fun with fatal errors, because I don't know where I'm gonna end up.
Well, the other thing is it could be either the fact that you might just have to go through the mods load order. That could be an issue for it as well.
That's what I'm thinking. Cause I was telling Bo that as well. Cause I'm following Bo's because that might be it actually. Because when we came to this server, I followed Bo's mod order list that he recommended, not the one I originally had. That could be it.
The other way is you could always try it. Like, I don't know. It probably is going to get annoying if we all keep doing it. We will have to keep wiping just to change things like that. I'm going to say that is going to get very annoying.
Mm-hmm. No, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to go into my private. I don't even know if we'll do it in a private server because I'm not having. I'm the one. I'm the like. Me and Scene's the only ones not having the problems. Oh fuck.
Well, the thing is, what's funny is I haven't actually really ventured out that much. I've only been in that area. That's why I'm like such a low level, sort of thing like that. And today is the only day that's actually started, so it could either be anything. It could just be my router, something I need to do on PC, update something. It could be anything.
Yeah.
I will download Conan tonight.
I will add PvP role right now.
I uninstalled Conan because I got tired of playing alone on a server. Not very fun.
Does that mean he's going to be making a male character?
Yes. Maximum dong slider.
I was actually going to say, you better have a big ass fucking thing about flapping around the place.
Dude, I'm looking for maximum foreskin, minimum effort. You're gonna get chased around by an inverted sock. Yeah. The real fucking weapon you gotta watch out for is the club hanging off my thighs.
Penis versus penis.
Yeah. Versus foreskin. PvPvF. And if I kill you, I'm taking your foreskin. That's it, dude. Cooked.
Aha! I play a female character, so ha ha.
You wouldn't hit
Well,
a girl,
taking your
would you?
labia. Taking your labia.
You wouldn't hit a girl,
Use
would
your
you?
labia as a foreskin.
And if I kill you twice, I'm taking a nipple too. Good luck explaining that one.
Same
Okay, well,
difference.
I'll make sure the nipples are huge and all that sort of stuff for you.
Areola slider maxed out.
Yep.
I'll make it into a hat. I'll wear it when I come by your base. Don't worry, if you kill me, you can use my foreskin as a sock.
No, don't worry. If I kill you, I'll be like, yes, I've got your foreskin. Eat it, motherfucker.
I will relentlessly hunt you from one end of the server to the next. It would just be me with stone daggers chasing you butt naked.
Hell, sit out inside of your base until you come out and stab you with daggers.
It's just 3 hours of me butt naked with a purple lotus potion and a maximum boner, squatting until you finally come outside.
Yeah, I gotta actually make one of those potions and then drink it, see what actually happens properly.
It's done collecting stone anyways. Meh.
Sorry guys, I'm just doing this real quick because otherwise I might forget these when the stream shuts down.
Hey Mike, what's that thing I say, or what's that thing we say when we're trying to go kill somebody? Mine. Yeah, if you hear that, you know it's on. I've once chased somebody from one side of the exiled lands to the other side, just to kill him.
Cool dedication.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Commands,
Or was
accept
it me and you
command.
getting banned from a few servers just from,
Kills. Yeah.
people attacking us, us just shitting on them.
Yeah, we killed them with shittier equipment, and then we solo sieged. I was running 2 different trebuchets at once, blowing holes into the side of this dude's base with just a tier 1 bearer. That dude was fucking mad.
That
He's
was
like-
during old school Conan when the combat wasn't like it is now.
Yeah, the combat's changed a little bit.
I think he can change the combat over, I believe. Can't remember where it is
That's
on the
fine.
setting.
I'll probably play nice until somebody upsets me, and then after that, it's beef on sight. Got that Biggie Smalls hate in my blood, you know what I'm saying?
I need to go find Sumerians.
Got that Kendrick Lamar hating me.
Oh yeah, that's brutal. That's the best kind of hate to have.
Let's see.
We're just talking about how it doesn't rain. Yeah, well, there you go.
So here we go. Own commands.
Now I
Set
did used to use
command.
archery for PvP.
Bows, my only weakness. Until I swap to my second bar and I have daggers and I somersault away.
Okay, so who's here?
Hi, Nikki. Yes, yes, it's Dad.
Okay.
Hi, son.
Streamer, verified, PvP, and Mikey's also the moderator, so that means he can go through and be in, if people want to be, that's unfair, so that way I don't have to forget that I didn't give him it.
You make me mod too, bitch.
No.
No,
I'll be fair.
no,
I promise I'd be more fair than him.
no, not until you find your foreskin.
Brother, I found it under the couch. I told you earlier. I thought it was a piece of gum at first.
Yeah,
It was all chewed up.
Honestly, Lavistro, you might want to just get a better mod for that shit.
I've only ran Conan servers for like 6 years.
Well, when you get in here, I'll think about it. How's that? I just want to give it to someone where I don't have to bother with it.
Yeah,
That-
that'd probably be me then. I'm
Yeah.
the more responsible one between Mike and I.
Well, I don't care who's more responsible. I'm saying I'm awarding this person the moderator thing, and if you piss him off, that's on you. I'm having no problem. I'm not dealing with it, because if I deal with it, I'm just removing it.
Mm.
So I made the PvP, and
Yeah, well,
Sure,
Conan.
the Emil and Val just fucking with each other sometimes.
Downloading Conan.
Yep,
and
but leave me alone when I'm with my black slave, okay?
I'm not going to
TV?
touch your black bag.
oh, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. And we're live. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't want y'all seeing the passwords and all that lovely stuff. But we now have PvP roles for people who join in who want PvP. And Ulrich will be responsible for moderating the PvP side of things. If they do not have a
I'm
PvP
coming
role,
for your foreskin.
they do not, yes. If they don't have a PvP role and you make it my problem, I'm going to be dropping 5 dragons on your base. If you don't believe I'll do that, well, check the past few Lavistro plays where I've done that for fun. Yes, I've done that for fun, just to fuck with my friends. You make it my problem, you're going to be, yeah, you're gonna, there's literally a rule. I haven't added in the pseudo rules, but in the PvP rules, there's literally a rule that says Lavistro is a dick. So, if you think Ulrich's a dick, you don't want to handle with him, then this server's not for you. Or
I forgot to tell you, like when you get to the mod menu before you download, if there is one mod that says okay on it, you need to go and sub to that mod, so it'll download.
So it'll just tell me what mods I need to get on the server and download them.
yeah, there's literally in the code, like if you scroll down the Discord, right, you'll see the Conan Exile stuff. And you'll see the one that says CEE. Oh, I misspelled it. CEE on a Dragon server. You click that. No, no, that's not one. It's the one below it. Conan server info. At the top of the channel, there's a Steam community link, and that's the list of all the current mods we have. So that way you know what you need.
Will it download it so I don't have to spend 45 minutes looking up all the shit?
Yeah,
I'm
you just
telling you, it will auto download. I'm saying that sudo. Yeah, it's sudo. If it says it's already downloaded, you have to just go and sub to it yourself.
yeah, that's the only thing. It should do it by itself though.
Okay, well that's good. As long as I don't have to go through Steam, look at the workshop, and then just line by line by line by line by line.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do that shit.
Lord Maniac, hello. And he says stuff that Social Stream decides not to let me see. I gotta go pop
Shit,
up.
Booty beat.
Yeah.
Monsters is saying this stuff.
Say again? You came in
Yeah.
muffled.
Oh, it's booty beat time. That's what King of the Monsters is telling Sonya.
Hmm.
But yeah, you for the most part, you'll just have to go to the workshop for one mod. The rest of it auto download.
Yeah.
What is that mod? Tetsuo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tatsudo. It's at the bottom.
That's a lot of words. %40 done.
Yeah, and just let me know when you're in. I mean, I'll know which one you are. Just let me know you're in after you set your character up. 'Cause it won't show you're in until your character's designed, obviously. So once you're in, I'll go in. I'll mod your ass. Oh shit. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I spoke too soon. Guess what happened, ladies and gentlemen?
Fatal error crash.
Yes, for the first time. Speak of the devil often, and it will appear.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
But there you go.
I can't even select it. Okay. Do not send. Well, you know what? This is a good time for me to say that we will be shutting, because I did say at midnight my time, we will be shutting down the YouTube streams. So, that being said, I'm going to raid a stream for the Rumble side. If you want to come back and watch the Rumble side of things in a few minutes, cool. But for the YouTube side, everything is going night-night, going bye-bye, because Ulrich has been a good boy and watching his language, so that way he doesn't make YouTube cry. So we're going to shut down the stream, but we will leave the outro while I try to get things set up for the Rumble version of this, because I can't seem to turn it off for the Rumble. Other than that, see y'all tomorrow. We might be doing Satisfactory if I get a hold of Scene tonight and see where he wants to plan that out. And then we have Wu Ching Fallen Feathers on opening night. That might be a little late because I had to download the game and I don't think I can pre-download it yet.
When's it come out?
It's coming out in a couple of days, the 23rd. I already have it. I'm just waiting to download it.
Okay, yeah. So the day after her birthday.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday then.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Say happy birthday to you then.
Now, tomorrow as in it's midnight for you and tomorrow midnight tomorrow, or tomorrow as in Monday?
As not
Tuesday. Okay. Yes. I just want to make sure we clarify that, because you are an hour ahead of me. So yeah. Anyways, y'all have a good night. For those who I don't see coming back onto the Rumble channel, More Maniac, when I'm putting the end credits on, if you could put the Rumble link to my channel, because I don't have the stream up and running yet, because I have to leave Rumble Discord. If you could put the link so people can follow that and know when I'm online again, that'd be awesome for YouTube. Other than that, happy gaming, and yeah, I need to find a way to imitate Critical Drinker. Go away now. You're still here. What? You think a post-credit scene or something? This isn't a Disney movie. Show's over. Go get some sleep. Play a video game. Watch another YouTube video. I gotta take care of the Dragon Wing and possibly get some sleep myself. Goodbye all, and thanks for watching. And happy gaming.